So, grade 4's. I want to talk about grade 4's real quick. So, starting off, grade 4's is nothing really new to the game. And we didn't really have like a handful of them. But they were introduced. I think the very first grade 4 I can actually say I've heard of that was kind of weird was it was for Great Nature, and it was called Sylvester, and you can only use that card until like a certain time. I think until like 2012 or something. I forget. So that was a thing, and they had like 13k bases. But the real grade 4 I want to talk about back then, which is really freaking crazy, was Novell. So, Novell back then made Kagero kind of crazy, because the 13k base back then was nothing to play around. Like, that was strong. And the fact that it can stop you from freaking damage checking and activating. I mean, it can't stop you from damage checking. It can only stop you from, well, activating the triggers during the damage check. So sorry about that. And it stops you from guarding with guard restriction, basically. And the things that actually kind of made Novell kind of crazy was its support. Like the first Roman dragon, right? So it made things consistent. Like if you had Novell, you can trade it in for a grade 3, just in case if you didn't have one, and that would be the grade 3 break ride Dauntless Drive Dragon. That was kind of freaking crazy, because it could actually make your Vanguard restand. So like how the combo worked was ride Dauntless first, then your turn again, ride onto Novell, break ride skill, gets 10k, and it actually restand. So the combo was like, I can stop from using certain cards from your hand to guard with, like your perfect little PGs there, and I could hit you twice. That was insane. And it was like 23, and it could actually boost. And one thing I actually added to the combo was Conroe. Conroe could pretty much search out for the Roman Dragon any chance that it got. And I think that's one of the reasons why it got banned. Jesus. That was crazy. Ooh. Okay, but enough about that. What I mean about like grade 4, like I said, it was nothing new. We only had like a very few of those things. And I've just been noticing something. So on the screen here, you have, well, in Japanese, for those who can actually read it, grade 4 right here. So when they're insinuating grade 4, it's pretty much said that Novell was going to be grade 4. A lot of people thought it was going to be grade 3. But after what was revealed, not so much. She's a grade 3. Now, if you look to the left, we have Escapade the Blaster, who was originally a grade 3. From what I'm seeing on the wiki now, and from what is showing in the picture here, it is most likely going to be grade 4. Okay, that kind of wrecks a combo I was thinking in my head. So, grade 4's, from what it looks like right now, is going to have like the same power that a Stride gives you, but in standard or premium, whatever you're playing. We don't know what Escapade the Blaster does, but I'm hoping he still has one specific skill that I really do want him to have. Just that one. He's most likely going to lose the restrictions that he's had. Possibly. I hope. like, this card can't attack without Blaster Blade in the soul, or something like that. Or maybe it might lose, or it might keep, where after it finishes attacking, you have to rewrite it into Blaster Blade if they decide to go that route. I don't know. But being a grade 4 means you have 15k base power. And a card that was released for another set, like Lost Legend, the new grade 3, that pretty much pseudo strides into grade 4s. But like, what if those grade 4s in Gear Chronicles, what if they have like a gift? Or what if they have the ability that they can't ride? Something like that. I don't know. It's kind of crazy just thinking about it. And hold on, let me see. Lost Legend, ride, 4's gift. If the grade 4 has a gift, that's another 4's gift. At the end of the turn, get rid of the grade 4, rewrite into Lost Legend. That's another 4's gift since you rose. So it's like 3 gifts in one turn. That's freaking insane. Wow. So that's one thing. Another thing is what makes it interesting is that this actually will change deck building a bit, like for consistency. From what I'm thinking is like you're still gonna want to run like more grade 3s, obviously, because you want to hit grade 3 first and then go into this. Like Novell, like in that deck, if you're planning on using it, like what if you're running like 4 Overlords, so you increase your chance of actually riding that first. 4 Overlords, 3 Novell, and maybe even 3 Waterfall. So that pretty much puts you at a total of like 10 grade 3s. I don't know how that would work. Maybe it sounds good on a piece of paper, but like we need a little bit more play testing to actually see if this is actually the right route that we're going for. Me personally. I mean, you should be able to do it with Novell because you actually have cards that can actually like filter out your hand so that way you actually do get the correct ride that you want. From Roman Dragon to the other one, Novell Critic, whatever it's called. And then again, that's going to have to rely on you hitting, so it doesn't really guarantee you anything. And because of this, you're going to actually want to switch your strategy into putting like a 4's gift on Novell Critic to actually get a higher chance of hitting, which is fine. So my thing I want to say about grade 4s, are they all going to have some type of restriction about drive -1 when you use like a skill? Are they all gonna have that, or is it just Novell vague? I'm not sure. It's all in speculation at this point in time. One thing I also do want to talk about is, from what I've seen, and I'm not saying that it is, but I'm thinking, are grade 4s only going to go towards these 4's clans? Are they going to go like the 4's clans? Because I've only seen it in 4's. It may change later on in different sets. I don't know. But is it going to be like only 4's gets like grade 4s here and they going to get to play with them? Or are they going to branch out and give each and every one a grade 4? Like, how would that work in Excel or Protect clans? That's my thing. But, yeah, that's just me. So, Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Let's get a discussion going, and I'll see you guys later.